This isn't just a car. It survived wars, deserts, decades of abuse, and somehow it never broke. This is the story of the Toyota Land Cruiser 300 series. The Land Cruiser wasn't designed, it was demanded. Back in 1941, during World War II, the Japanese army captured an American Jeep, and then they handed it to Toyota with one simple order: build something like this, but make it ours. And that's where it all started. The result, the AK-10, rough, basic, but it had the DNA of something unstoppable. Then 1950 came, the Korean War broke out. The USA needed a vehicle fast, so Toyota answered. And then in 1951, the first true version was born, the Toyota BJ. It was powered by a B-series engine, built like a tank, but proving it wasn't easy. So test driver Ichiro Taira did something insane. He drove it to Mount Fuji, further than any vehicle that had ever gone, a place only horses could reach, and that moment changed everything. At first, it was called Jeep BJ, but there was a problem. Willie Overland wasn't happy, so in 1954, Toyota made a decision. They needed a name, something that sounded powerful and inspired by the Land Rover. They chose something bold: Land Cruiser. Not just a name, but a promise. And then the Land Cruiser left the battle and entered the world. In 1955, the 20 Series became Toyota's first global export SUV. And then came the legend, the FJ40. It stayed in production for 24 years. And why? Because it simply refused to die. And in the Middle East, it became more than a car. People used to say only a Land Cruiser or a camel can cross the desert. At first, it wasn't built for families. Just 2 seats and maybe a couple of soldiers in the back. But then the world changed. In 1967, Toyota introduced the 55 series. Longer, wider, built for people. Then came the 60, the 80, the 100. And suddenly, the military machine became an 8-seater luxury SUV. And in cities like Dubai, it became the ultimate family car. But Toyota didn't just trust it. They tried to break it. In the Dakar Rally, the world's toughest race, since 1995, Land Cruisers have been pushed to their limits. Heat, sand, endless punishment, and teams like Toyota Auto Body dominated for over decades. So every failure became a lesson, and every lesson made the next one stronger. Then in 2021, everything changed. The Land Cruiser 300 arrived. Not an upgrade, a complete reinvention, a new platform, lighter, stronger, smarter. A V6 twin turbo, replacing the legendary V8, and technology that feels almost unreal. Suspension that can adapt itself. Camera that can make the hood invisible. A system that can drive through sand without you touching the throttle. This isn't just evolution, it's 70 years of perfection. The Cruiser didn't just change, it evolved generation by generation. Started with the BJ back in 1951, then came the 20 series, the 40, the 55, the 60, the 80, the 100, and the 200, and now the 300 series. Faster, smarter, more advanced, but still the same at its core, built to go anywhere and come back. Most cars are built to last years, but this one was built to last generations. The Land Cruiser isn't just a machine, it's legacy on wheels. So guys, if you like stories like this, Make sure to follow and subscribe so I can keep on making stories like this.